Badge number.
We're the ones to protect you.
Andrews 465.
All right, Andrews. Later, Dick.
What's your name?
Ask your mom.
Emotional damage.
Well, you're acting suspicious here.
You better, California, no, California Penal Code. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
For what? California Penal Code 148.G. I'm doing a story on your police department, and now you're going to be, anything from here on, you're going to get charged by the minute. You better get a hold of supervisor.
Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, our channel explores public rights, responsibilities, and the complexities of recording in public spaces. Today, we're diving into a real-life encounter. Imagine you're taking photos of government buildings, totally legal, when law enforcement officers ask for your ID, citing security concerns. What do? Comply or stand your ground? In this video, we see three tense but insightful discussions between journalists and law enforcement. Balancing public rights and security measures, I have included the links to these awesome channels featured in the video description. So hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and share your thoughts with us.
Hi there. How are you? You have your license, sir?
No, you can't ask for that unless I'm committing a crime, man. What's wrong with you?
Well, you're acting suspicious here.
You better, California, no, California Penal Code. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
For what? California Penal Code 148.G. I'm doing a story on your police department, and now you're going to be, anything from here on, you're going to get charged by the minute. You better get a hold of supervisor. First Amendment protected activity. You're not going to get no ID, okay? 148.G and Fordyce versus Seattle. You still want to detain me?
Here's the thing.
I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Go get a supervisor or arrest me, and you're going to get sued. I'm doing a First Amendment lawful protected activity. I'm keeping you accountable. I'm here to make sure you're doing your job, and right now you're about to violate my civil rights because you're detaining me, and I'm not doing anything criminal.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Fucking punk ass bitch.
You have a great day, sir.
You're dismissed. You go. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. You're going to leave before I do.
I'm on the sidewalk, sir. I can do whatever I want.
You're a punk, man. How many people's lives have you changed? How many people do you do that to that don't know their rights?
Thanks, sir. You have a good day.
No, I'm not going nowhere, man. I'm free.
Me neither. I'm staying
You
here.
are. Look, they're going to tell you to leave.
Who's going to tell me to leave?
Your supervisors. You don't get paid to just stand around, dumbass.
Yeah, I can stand here all day long.
51 years old, man. I got kids your age. You're going to come up and try to punk me?
All right, I just wanted to make sure you weren't trying to break into the place.
No, I want to make sure you go do your job and you're
That's why
dismissed.
initially I
Kick
wanted-
rocks, you're dismissed.
That's why initially I wanted
That's
to detain
why
you.
you got checked.
And then once
You got
told
owned.
me-
You got owned.
Once you told
You
me
got
where you were going,
owned.
then
You
I
got
confirmed
owned. No,
that
you
weren't
got
trying to
owned.
break into the
No,
place.
you got owned. You got owned. You're dismissed now.
Thank you.
Okay? No, I'm not going nowhere. You're going to leave before I do. I
right.
guarantee you that.
I got all day.
Sit there, detain me for what?
No, you're not detained anymore. You can
Oh, I know, but because I owned you.
Okay, you own me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just doing public photography. You got to get something being accountable. All the guilty ones always find a problem with the camera.
No, here's the thing.
No, here's the thing. I don't care, man. I don't want to hear it.
All right, have a good day,
I'm
sir.
not going nowhere. You guys are all going to leave before I do.
So I was talking to this guy because I thought he...
No, he detained me because I was walking by taking pictures, and I told him California Penal Code 148.G. I'm keeping you accountable, and I'm checking on my employees, which you guys are my employees, and now you guys are all dismissed. Yes, you are. Yes, you're my employee. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're my employee. Yes, you are. You work for the public, dumbass. You're a public servant.
Employees accountable.
That's right.
Keep an eye on him as he walks around.
Don't intimidate me.
You put it on him for free.
I know. You're going to leave. Go.
I'm not gonna leave. This is where I work.
Exactly. You work for the public. Go.
Yeah, for the public.
Go. That's me.
5'6", 150. Wearing a
Probation
blue jeans.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Is your mom? Ooh.
Funny guy.
Funny guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back up. Be respectful.
You be respectful. You're the one coming into our house.
This is our house, you stupid ass. We pay for this.
look at that.
You pay for it?
You do. How much did you pay for?
The people pay for it. Look at it. Go. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to break in. Or
Look, man. Look.
And he's
Look, you're going to see the video and you're going to get phone calls because you got owned, and if I would have known my rights.
Taking photos of the PD, I don't think he's going to break in.
No, I'm going to get every license plate, every personal license plate, everything I can get. Detain me. You thought you were going to detain me, punk. I love this shit, man. You're like number 1,000 I've owned, buddy. You guys could go now. Go. Go earn your wages, your big welfare check. Hey, what's your name and badge number, by the way? Could have just came up and said hello, man. It would have went way better.
That's what I tried, but you
No,
ignored me.
no, you told me I was detained.
You were being really rude.
Oh, and so rude now is a criminal for you to detain me? It's ridiculous, man. Where else can you extort the people that pay you? It's crazy. And look at this old guy. How many lives have you
Older
changed?
than me, dude.
How
Why you
many
so
lives
hostile?
have you changed?
Why are you so hostile?
Not hostile, man.
Yeah, you are. You're cursing at us.
Look at this guy. He gets in my space, but if he didn't have that badge and that gun, he wouldn't get nowhere near me.
Oh, really? Probably wouldn't have to.
You're soft, fool. That's why you've been hiding that behind that badge. That's why you got that big ass belly. Because you're soft, fool. You wouldn't last.
Hey, did you want his name too?
Yeah.
What's your name?
I need your guys' name.
What is your name?
I don't identify myself unless I commit a crime. Are you on probation or parole? Are you under internal affairs
Obviously,
investigations?
you don't know the law.
You planning on committing any crime soon or no?
Huh?
Are you planning on committing any crime soon?
You're nervous, huh? You're not used to this, huh?
You see I'm shaking?
No, but you're not used to it, huh? No, but you're not used to it though. You're not used to that. You not being able to exert your authority.
What do you mean? Did you want his name too or no? Did you want his name too, yes or no?
It don't matter.
But then why are you asking me for my name?
Yours because you made initial contact.
Hey, be nice to us, man.
Okay. Hey, what's your name and badge number?
We're the ones to protect you.
Andrews 465.
All right, Andrews. Later, Dick.
What's your name?
Ask your mom. I'm going over there tonight. I left my wallet under your dad's shoes.
This situation highlights why it's essential to know your rights when dealing with police. Here's the main point. If you're not suspected of a crime, you don't have to show ID or answer questions. The auditor in this clip understood this and confidently referenced California Penal Code 148G, which protects the right to record public officials in public spaces. This law clearly states that filming public officials where you're legally allowed to be is not a reason for detention, citation, or arrest. Notice how confidence and knowledge shifted the power balance. The officer tried to justify an ID request by calling the auditor suspicious, but the auditor stood firm, citing case law like Fordyce v. Seattle, which affirms the right to film public officials. Officers often rely on intimidation by authority when people don't know their rights, but when you assert your rights calmly and clearly, it forces officers to rethink their approach. The takeaway? Stay calm, know your rights, and don't fall for voluntary compliance tactics. If you're legally recording police, it's your right. If an officer asks for ID and you're not being lawfully detained, you can politely refuse. Knowledge is power. Don't let them use ignorance of the law against you.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, I'm just holding the door for you, darling. You look really cute.
All right. If you're not gonna have any business there, you need to go.
Oh, I'm gonna have business then. Oh, when you got the assistant chef, he must be the sous chef. Well, at least they're getting some good food out here, eating good in Iowa. But she loves to see it. Oh, how we doing, darling? Oh, Grandma's just checking around. I'm happy you came out. I was gonna go check the jail shortly, but you want to show me around one of them cars?
Well, we can't go inside of one.
Oh, that's all right. If you just want to show me the lights, Grandma loved looking at lights.
Okay. Well, we'll do that here in a little while.
Oh, certainly, sir. Oh, just videotape and that's about it. I want to go check that jail out, though, really soon because my grandbaby's in there, so.
Okay, well,
Oh, let's go. Here we go.
Alright.
Let's do this. How you guys doing today? Having a good day? Oh, Grandma loves to see it. Grandma loves it. Which one's your guys' vehicle? Oh, you want to do a light show for Grandma? Oh, can I borrow the keys? I'll just hop in real fast, do a couple burnouts. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, Grandma's too old to go to academy, silly. Grandma was in WW2. But I'm just checking around. You guys want to hang out for a bit? No? Oh, that's all right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day. Grandma's just going to check the place out, so. Yeah, you guys have a good one. Oh, I love them. They're my favorite police force. Them Muscatine police, oh. They just know how to treat Grandma just right. I love it. Grandma loves videotaping. She loves it. She don't care. See this one, we got the 748. I believe that's his car, but Grandma will just steal this one later. Grandma knows Grand Theft Auto. Oh, what's behind Grandma? Oh, it's the police. Help, help, it's the police. Oh, Grandma's getting arrested. Grandma wants to be a detective one day. You guys want some Mary Jane? Grandma found some earlier. Would you care for it? No Mary Jane for you? Oh, Grandma will just enjoy this Mary Jane alone, I suppose. Staff entrance. One day Grandma's gonna work here. One day Grandma will work here, I swear it. Grandma was being silly. She just dropped her Mary Jane on the floor right next to the sheriff. Oh, shoot. Oh, have a good day, darling. Oh, certainly. Let's go in. We got the county sheriff, Quinn Rice, and the chief deputy, Jeff Mullen. Now look at this. Are you having a good day, miss?
Yes, I'm having a great day.
Oh, well, you're just having the same day Grandma's having. Is that sex offender registry open right now, or?
No.
Oh, okay. Grandma's just curious. That's all. Well, you have a good rest of your day, darling.
You too.
Take care, sweetie. Grandma loves visiting her favorite jail. You know, Grandma's been around for a long time, but she loves this jail. She loves it. Look, Grandma just knows how to visit places. It's wonderful.
Can I help you?
Yeah, Grandma will open the door for you. Grandma's a good women's. You have a good day now.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, I'm just holding the door for you, darling. You look really cute.
All right. If you're not gonna have any business there, you need to get going.
Oh, I'm gonna have business then. You think you can mess with Grandma? You gotta think again. Can Grandma help you, darling? Didn't think so. I seen you itching. I don't know if you need it, darling. Oh, there he is. Maybe he wants to take Grandma up on the offer. You want that Vagisil, sir? Grandma has it. Butt hurt balm as well, darling. Oh, maybe not. I don't think he wants it. Don't boss Grandma around, because Grandma don't give a shit. Grandma will do what she wants. Next time, don't boss Grandma around, young man. Don't boss Grandma. Keep walking, nerd. Grandma's a WW2 war veteran. Grandma fought them Nazis and scalped them. You think that little nerd's gonna scare Grandma off? Hell no. Walk of shame, gentlemen. Walk of shame. That's what happens if you mess with Grandma. Grandma never backs down. So here's Grandma's favorite building coming up. Have a look. Have a look. Ooh, Grandma's, you know, you can fit straight through there, but... Oh, how we doing today, darling? Yeah, Grandma's just reading this. She wants to make sure. Just reading the mask protocols.
Who is? You?
Yeah, I'm Grandma. Grandma's gonna go in anyway, but she just wanted to check some signage.
Sir, I can't put on a mask, but they're not gonna, if you need to go in there for some reason, odds are the ladies in there aren't gonna help you without wearing a mask.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, Grandma hasn't been in here. Look at this. Look at this. Notice, beyond this point is a designated non-public area. Oh, shucks. Grandma can't go back there then. Oh. Now look at that. That looks spectacular. Oh, she looks like a younger Grandma. Now Grandma's gonna outrun him because he's paying attention. Watch this. I'll show you some Grandma speed, gentlemen. Look. You'll never know where Grandma went. He'll be like, oh shit, I lost Grandma. She's way too fast. Look at this. Fast walking, fast walking. Oh, I hear him running. And that's how you get by him. Grandma loves this courthouse. Well, Grandma's fast as hell. I certainly lost him. He's probably looking around like, where'd that Grandma go? There's another police right there. Probably like, oh, that Grandma's back at it again. Gosh darn it. Oh, staff only. Oh, pish posh patty wash. Muscatine County Administration Building. Oh, let's have a look. Now this is one of the best buildings ever. Now look at this little sweet lobby. Could sit back next to the campfire, read a novel or two. I don't know. Ooh, the auditor's the second floor. That's where I need to go. Grandma needs to go to the auditor room. Oh, let's see this. This is the treasurer. I think they have some treasure in here, probably gold or silver. They got something. How we doing, darling? Oh, Grandma's having the time of her life. Oh, Grandma loves seeing the best people here. You guys are amazing. Grandma loves it. Oh, spin move. Oh, Grandma did the spin move. Oh, we got the recorder. Hey, Grandma loves seeing all you guys. Got the elevator for Grandma because her hips are getting bad. They've been opened and closed a lot over her lifetime. What is this? What is this? The assessor? Oh, Grandma can't read. She got to read Braille. Oh, I think that means remote controlled car or something. I found my office. Oh, staff only. Okay, that's me. Oh, I've been looking for this office for many years. Oh, how we doing, darling? Oh, how we doing? Grandma just loves seeing beautiful new faces, so I love this. Speaking of beautiful women, you guys are the most beautiful women I've seen all day. So, Grandma just loves seeing those beautiful smiles. You guys have a great rest of your day. Oh, maybe there's more down this way, darling. Oh, Grandma's gonna sneak by you guys. Oh, look here. We got Sherry Surite. She's a great woman. I just feel it in my bones. We got the boardroom. Wow, look at this. Grandma's going to be sitting up there one day. She's going to bang that gavel over some nerds' heads if she has to. But Grandma loves it. Grandma loves this building. Oh, we just got 3 more office rooms, so they're great employees here. Oh, they're all great here. Grandma loves them.
You don't have your right to
Oh,
go
did you?
in my private-
Oh, did you fart? I excuse you. I'm sorry. I think she had some gas. She said, "Excuse me." I think, you got to watch what you eat when you get older. You got to watch what you eat. See this? No one tells Grandma what to do because she's a good woman. She's the oldest. How we doing, darling? Oh, I think he's doing good. He looks really nice. I think she let out some gas and she said, "Excuse me," but hey, it happens. Grandma ain't gonna judge. It happens. When you get older, you just fart on accident. You just have to say, "Excuse me." Oh, they're just special. Grandma loves them.
Folks, sometimes the best way to deal with a tense situation is with a calm voice, a little humor, and a solid understanding of your rights. That's what we saw in this story. Dressed up in character and playing it light, Grandma walked around public buildings doing something completely legal, filming in public. She wasn't breaking laws, trespassing, or causing harm, just exercising her First Amendment right. But even then, officers got uncomfortable and tried to make her leave or show ID, even though she didn't have to. This happens more than you'd think. I once saw a guy outside City Hall filming for a college project, and security demanded he leave just because they didn't like being on camera. He calmly explained he had every right to be there. They backed off, but only because he knew the law. And that's the key here. When you understand your rights, you don't need to raise your voice or get nasty. You can stand your ground with a smile and still make your point. Whether it's the First Amendment, right to record, the Fourth, freedom from unreasonable searches, or just knowing you're allowed on public property, that knowledge is power. Not power to push people around, but power to protect yourself when someone else tries to. So if you take anything from Grandma, it's this: stay respectful, stay informed, and don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, even if you do it with a laugh and a wink.
Here comes this person.
How you gonna record somebody when you ain't give nobody permission to record them?
I don't need your permission.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Why are you recording me?
You're the one talking to me. Maybe you shouldn't talk to me, and maybe I wouldn't
Okay,
record
but why
you.
are you recording me?
Shh.
Or why are you recording the library? Hi.
Bye.
Okay, but what is your problem, dude?
What's yours?
I mean, what are you doing all this for?
Why do you need to know?
Because I would think it's against the law.
You can think that all you want.
Okay, so why are you recording me?
Look, Piggy Pig right over there.
Who is it?
Piggy Pig.
But why is he got to be that?
There's a Piggy Pig over there because he put his hands on me for not breaking the law. And he's getting a complaint against him. Mr. Piggy Pig is. Yeah. And, thanks. Bye.
Well, you're breaking the law.
No, I'm not.
I would think so.
You can think all you want.
Well, here comes the police on you.
Ooh, there he goes. There he goes. There you go. Bye.
I'm not. I mean, you shouldn't be recording people.
I can record everything I want.
You really shouldn't be.
I can.
That's against the law.
No, it's not. Learn the law. Oh, look, here. Someone showed up. It's at 1293. Are you going to deal with this?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah? You're going to try and trespass me?
Back away from me.
Don't touch me.
Away
Do
from
not
me.
touch
you
me.
You are in my personal
You
space.
just, this is the second time in 2 days that you
are
assaulted
in
me.
my personal space.
Look, this is
Officer, he is in my personal space. I'm
former
not
captain,
comfortable.
retired captain.
6
Stop
feet.
touching me.
6
Stop
feet.
touching me. You are Mr. Touchy-feely. This is the second time in 2 days that you've touched me.
He violated
This-
our procedure. He
this is
recorded
what he
sensitive
did.
information after being told to cease. He did not. After talking with the law department this morning.
I filmed
can-
from a public space. This guy yammers and yammers like a former captain from Akron Police Department.
He can't.
Yeah.
He's trespassing.
And this is
He
the guy
cannot
that
come
stomped
in.
on my
If he
foot
doesn't leave,
and messed up 3 of my
yeah, there's a 12
metatarsals.
on it. If he doesn't leave, he can be arrested.
I mean, yeah, she works here. She banned him. If he goes inside, we'll arrest him.
Okay.
Nope. What's your name, badge number?
Officer Hughes.
You're going to arrest me if I go inside?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're going to arrest me for going into a public space. You just opened yourself up for a lawsuit. Yeah, you better get a sergeant, and you stand down.
You
Stay
need
away
to
from
move
me.
that camera out of my
Nope.
face. You have to leave the building.
No.
Yes,
Nope. Stop touching me.
Outside.
Stop touching me.
Outside, or I will assist you in exiting the building.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not leaving.
Let's go.
Do not.
You are
Let's go.
trespassing. You are trespassing. You've been warned. You are get that out of my face.
Let's go.
Keep touching
Outside.
me. Look at you.
Outside.
Piece of.
Edit that out too, like you did yesterday.
Keep,
Huh? You
keep
gonna edit
approaching
that
me.
out?
Keep approaching me. You're a bitch.
You gonna edit that out?
No. You're
That
a
won't be
total
on the air.
bitch. And I'm going to put it on your LinkedIn channel.
Yay!
Yeah.
What do you want me
Touching me.
to get out of my face? You're banned. Go home.
Go back inside.
somewhere else.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not banned. You can't ban me from a public space.
Yes, we can. It's
Nope.
a limited public forum.
Nope.
Do your law school research. It's a limited public
You
forum.
aren't
You
getting
violated
your way,
our policy.
asshole.
Keep talking.
Look at this stupid pig. This old retired pig. I smell bacon on you, bitch.
Keep your language to a minimal.
What
You're in a
mean?
public place. Do you want to be
I
arrested
am in
for
a
disorderly?
public place. What are you, a cop?
Nope, I'm not.
Yeah.
But I do understand
that
what's
means
going.
you don't
You're
have-
blocking the egress for these folks. You need to step over here.
Don't touch me.
Step over here.
Don't
Get
touch
out of the
me.
doorway.
Do not
Get
block
out
the
of the doorway.
Stop pushing me.
Get out of the doorway.
They made it in. Look.
Right, because you get your hands
You-
away from me.
Touch me. Man,
And
you've
what-
got problems.
I have problems.
Yeah.
You got your goddamn
Quit touching
camera in
me.
my face.
You're both going to get into issues because
Okay.
you already up my foot.
Okay. It was an
Yeah.
accident. I apologize.
No, it
What
wasn't.
more do you want?
You stomped on my foot right as I told you I don't have to listen to your garbage. And I
edit
don't.
all that out
I
too?
don't have to listen to
Okay.
you. I didn't edit anything out. I don't
Really?
edit
I didn't hear
anything.
your language yesterday that you swore in the library and I told you to cease.
You
right?
didn't see the whole video.
You didn't post the whole video.
It's-
and then there
that's
again, you're
because
using
it goes,
foul language.
It goes live tonight at 6:30.
I'm so excited for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this tyrant. This former
Mm-hmm.
tyrant.
Okay.
Pigs in a blanket. Look how close they are.
You have
Both
all the
of
room
them.
in the world if you want to go.
Both of them put their
You have-
hands on
Look
me.
at all the room you have to
There's on the
go.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
I can go wherever I want.
Not inside this building.
I'm
And
going to go right here.
this band counts
Quit
for-
pushing me.
This band is for
I'm
all
going to
buildings
every
in
goddamn.
Summit. This band is for all of Summit County.
Go in the building.
I'm not going in the building.
You're on the property.
Get off the property.
No.
You're on the property.
No.
Come on. Yo.
Off the property.
Bite a dick. Actually, eat a bag of dicks. Yeah, eat a bag of dicks. Stop following me. Why are you running into me? This is like the 5th time you put your hands on me or pushed me or
Get away
bumped
from
into me.
Back up.
You walked into me, you backed up.
Back up.
You.
Back up.
You little piggy bitch.
Back up.
You. Get out of my face. Quit
Back
walking
up.
up on me and quit pushing me.
Back up.
We're doing it now, buddy.
No, you ain't. You're all going. This guy assaulted me 3 times. He assaulted me. Pick up my phone.
Turn your hand in.
You guys are getting it. So fucking fun.
That'll do.
Make sure you double lock that so because it's really
trying
tight
to,
on the
sir.
left one there. And where's my phone?
It's on the ground. We'll get it for you.
Don't stop recording. I'm suing you. Suing you.
No, don't sue me.
Oh yeah, I'm suing you too.
It's really troubling how often we see situations like this where someone is just exercising their rights and things spiral out of control. In this case, a man was recording on a public sidewalk, a completely legal and protected activity under the First Amendment. He wasn't doing anything wrong, just filming in a public space. But then, a woman got upset about being recorded and called the police. Now I get it, nobody loves being filmed, but in a public place there's no expectation of privacy, and the law is clear. The man had every right to record. When the cops showed up and demanded he stop, things quickly escalated. The man stood his ground, as was his right, but what happened next was a classic case of police overreach. The officers pushed him, threatened him, and even laid hands on him, all because he wouldn't stop recording. Eventually, they arrested him for simply recording on a public sidewalk. That's a blatant violation of his constitutional rights. The First Amendment protects our freedom of speech and the press, including the right to record in public. The Fourth Amendment protects us from unreasonable searches and seizures, which covers being detained or arrested without cause. When law enforcement ignores these rights, it undermines the principles they're sworn to uphold. This man did nothing wrong. He was within his rights, and the police should have respected that. Instead, they escalated the situation unnecessarily, turning it into an arrest that never should have happened. This case is a reminder of how crucial it is to stay informed about our rights and to stand up for them when it matters. It's not just about one man's right to record, it's about all of us living in a society where the law is respected by everyone, including those who enforce it. Holding law enforcement accountable when they cross the line isn't just important, it's essential for protecting our freedoms.
What crime did you suspect me to commit? What crime did you suspect me of committing? Tell me, sir. Look, I have no pockets on me, I have no weapons, nothing.
I need you to identify yourself.
What crime did I commit?
Are you refusing to identify yourself, ma'am?
He was on his cell phone. He was on the cell phone. Is he still on it?
Can I help you?
Okay, sir. We're just observing. Thank you. Oh, actually, you could. Please.
Body camera. Wow, he's pointing a body camera. That's an ultimate cam back,
Actually,
guys.
I do have a question.
Get his car number so we can request that footage. PED 1428.
Actually, I do have a question, please.
We just need your name and badge number.
That's the exact question I have. It does smell hot. What is he doing? Sir, officer, yeah, we do have a question, please. Thank you. Yeah. Can we just get your name and badge number, please, officer?
Yeah, send me to you. Back up from me, please.
Obviously.
Ma'am, back up from me.
Okay, I'll back up. Can we have your name and badge
How can I
number?
help you?
Could I have your name and badge number?
How can I help you?
Can I have your name and badge number?
How
please?
can I help you?
She's asking for your name and badge number.
How can I help you, ma'am?
I just need your name and badge number. That's
How
all
can I help you?
I'm asking. Could you please identify yourself?
I need you to create some distance from me, please.
Public servant, we need your name and badge number. You came out of the car and came up to us, okay?
How far back do you want us to step? I'll step one step back.
Yeah, let's give him some space to
Okay.
breathe, Amy.
Feel comfortable now to give us your name and badge number, sir.
that blue line flag.
Oh, he's got blue line. Oh, yes, he does. That tells you a lot. Can we please have your name and badge number? We'll be on our way. I mean, I can see it, but I would prefer you verbalize it according to your policy. You could help me by giving your name and badge number.
How can I help you?
I would like to have your name and badge number, please,
How
sir.
can I help you, ma'am?
You could. I don't know. Do you not understand English?
How can I help
need
you?
your name and badge number.
Well, you're stepping closer to her now, sir.
can I help you?
I'm gonna need you to back up.
How can I help you?
We need your
please
name
have
and
your
badge
name?
How
number.
can I help you?
You
We
can
need
help us by
help.
giving your name and badge number, please, sir.
How can I help you?
I guess this
You
is
guys
gonna
need-
be
you guys-
circles.
Different
You guys
language.
need-
I don't know. I don't get it.
Is this a 911 emergency? Do you need help with something?
Did we call
Do you
911?
need?
Did we call 911? Yes
help
or
with
no? Yes, we need your name and badge number.
Have a nice day.
It's against your policy not to
approach-
give
do
us
not
your name and badge number.
Do not approach my vehicle.
That's our vehicle.
That vehicle belongs to
Step
us, sir.
away
It's
from my
not your
vehicle, ma'am.
vehicle. It's ours. It's not yours. You don't own it. We, the people, own it. We're letting you use it. You're lucky you got
Step
a job
away from my vehicle
because
now.
you don't even identify it. And I will
As a matter of
be-
fact, I need you guys to identify yourselves.
What is your reasonable articulate suspicion that you think we've committed a crime? Are we being detained, sir?
You are now detained because I'm asking you to identify yourself. I don't know who you guys are.
For what crime, sir? For what crime? What crime did we commit, sir? What is your reasonable articulate suspicion, sir, that we've committed a crime? We're not surrounding your vehicle, sir. Come on now. Don't be silly. We just want your name and badge number.
That's all we ask. Name and
No,
badge number.
don't walk away. You gotta identify.
You're not gonna identify.
For what crime did we commit? We're on what crime did we commit? What crime did we commit? No, you don't. You're not getting our ID. We didn't commit a crime. I'm going to formally request for a supervisor, please.
He's a sergeant. He thinks that he can get our ID.
Please step away from me.
Need to see your identification, your identification, your identification.
What crime did you suspect
to
me
see your
to commit? What crime did you suspect me of committing? Tell me, sir. Look, I have no pockets on me. I have no weapons,
I
nothing.
need you to identify yourself.
What crime did I
Are you
commit?
refusing to identify yourself?
I don't answer
Are you
questions.
refusing to identify yourself?
I want to know what crime did I commit. Wow, look at this, guys. Hey, guys, share this video. Where's your supervisor?
Watching live. So please don't do nothing silly here, okay?
Flashlight,
Please don't.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I need to see your identification.
What crime did I commit, sir?
Your orders to step away from me, you refuse. You
I-
have your identification. Are
So
you
what?
refusing to
Wait,
identify-
I don't answer questions.
Are you
What
refusing to identify yourself?
question? I never
Are you
approach.
refusing to
I
identify
never
yourself?
approach your vehicle, sir. Step away from me. I don't answer questions.
Are you refusing to identify?
I don't answer questions.
On her like that, sir. You asked us to spat back.
I
first
asked
on us.
several.
You asked several times. What is your reasonable articulation?
You have identification.
Sir, can I stand next to you? I don't really feel safe around him. I just asked him very politely what his name and badge number was. He just demanded ID from us, but we didn't commit any crime. We just wanted to know his badge number and his name because he pulled out his body camera when I never approached his vehicle close like he's claiming. I just asked him, hey, can I have your name and badge number so I can get the body camera footage? And he refused to do that, and now he's demanding ID when we didn't commit a crime. Who's the sergeant? Okay.
Just for doctrine.
Hi, how are you?
She's got all. She can tell you the rest, but I was. Yeah, it just nobody was doing nothing wrong. I turned on my flashlight so y'all don't shoot me. Okay, gotcha. Understood. I don't know what happened or anything.
How are you doing? What's your name?
I'm Sergeant Schneider, but let me find out from him what's going on before I speak with you.
Okay, no problem, dear.
I told her we were just videoing, and he come. We asked to see his name, and everything's been recorded.
Just
and he
let her-
come out
yeah.
aggressive.
Is this one long by the CCTV?
Yes, it is.
At 9?
Yes, it is. Any time of night.
Is this one long by the CCTV?
Yes, sir. We stand up to the
Wow, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a lot of vehicles out here. We've been detained, unlawfully detained right now by the Riviera Beach police. Hey, are you recording right now?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
I'm gonna go live. Hey guys, this is a call for help right now. I need somebody in here to put the Riviera Beach Police Department's phone number here. We were just unlawfully detained right now, guys, by a sergeant We were participating in a constitutionally protected activity. And look at all these units we have out here, guys. Mike C, look up the Riviera Beach Police Department. Put their phone number in here, guys. We're unlawfully detained right now. Look at all these units they sent. Writes Crispy, we need your help. Put the Riviera Beach Police Department phone number in this chat, guys. Put it in there. Start calling them up. We've been unlawfully detained, guys. That officer unlawfully detained us. We asked him for his name and badge number and he detained us, guys. He's saying that she's being aggressive, guys. We need your help, everybody. This is a call for help. We might go to jail. They asked us for our ID. I refused to ID, guys. I did not do anything wrong. He could not give me any reasonable, articulate suspicion of a crime that I've committed. This is the tyrant, guys. He refused to identify himself. Jay's surreal camera. Put down the phone number. And that's the walk of shame. That's the walk of shame. Thank you, Wrights Crispy. We need your name and badge number one last time. Oathbreaker, you're a liar.
You ever wonder what your rights really mean in everyday life? This situation in Riviera Beach is a real eye-opener. A group of citizens was filming the police in public, something totally legal and protected by the First Amendment. They were calm, just asking for names and badge numbers, which by law and department policy, officers are supposed to give when asked. But instead of answering, the officers flipped the script, demanding IDs without giving a valid reason. That's a big problem because unless police have what's called reasonable articulable suspicion that you've committed a crime, they can't legally detain you or demand ID. That's where the Fourth Amendment comes in, which protects us from unreasonable searches and seizures. Think about that for a second. Imagine you're walking down the street not doing anything wrong and a cop comes up and says, "Give me your ID." You'd want to know why, right? You'd expect an answer. In this case, the citizens stood their ground respectfully and asked that simple question. What crime do you suspect me of committing? It's a line every American should know. Not to be difficult, but to know your rights and keep things in check. And here's the kicker. Filming the police is not only allowed, it can be one of the most powerful tools to hold authority accountable. We've seen how video has changed the course of justice more than once. So the lesson here is simple. Know your rights, stay calm, stay respectful, and don't be afraid to ask questions. You don't have to be a lawyer to stand up for yourself, just informed. Have you ever thought about how you'd handle a situation like that?
You have a question, sir?
I'm okay, thanks.
You have to back up from where we're doing our...
I'm far enough. You can go ahead.
Back up from where we're doing
Please focus on your job. Don't tell me what to do.
Let me ask you this, what business...
Hi, how's it going? Who are you?
My name is Victor. I'm the manager.
Nice to meet you, Victor. My name's Enrique.
Great. What exactly are you doing here?
We're working on a project about the First Amendment and how respectful you guys are when it comes to your own policies and video recording here. So, just like police officers, you guys take an oath when you become postal workers to protect the Constitution.
Yep.
So, most
I'm not saying you don't have a right to be here, but you have a right to conduct your business and then leave.
Well,
if you're not conducting any business here, then you can't loiter here.
Well, we're not loitering. You see, we're
loitering. You're not conducting any business.
You need to slow down for a second.
I don't.
We're at work, just like you. I can't interfere with you, and you can't interfere with me. You can call the police, and we can debate this with them, but you don't have to.
I'm not saying you can't record. You're welcome to record your transaction
all
here.
day.
As long as we don't.
As long as that is very true. I do this for a living, 6 days a week. You can't just listen. I come across people like you, sir, telling me this every day for 6 years. So please. Make sure that you know what you're saying before you...
Sir, I know exactly what I'm saying, right?
Okay, well...
You're not on public property, you're on postal property.
Oh, really? Who finances the federal government?
These customers do.
Oh, I'm not a customer.
If you're not conducting any business, you're not a customer, sir.
Bro, look.
We're not funded by the government.
No, really? That's funny because when you guys need a bail, who do you call?
Okay, so let me explain
the federal government. Thank you. This is a federal facility. We have the right to be here. Your rules say...
This is not a federal facility. This
okay,
is a postal service.
All right, so we're supposed...
Okay, so let me explain something.
Are you talking too much? Where's poster 7? Right here on the wall.
Sounds like you're talking too
much. Look, all right, bro, I'll talk to you.
Well, he ain't saying nothing that's wrong.
All right, that's good. That's cool. And nowhere in this poster does it say that I have to leave
You make sure that you say.
Look, for news, okay, photographs.
You're sounding like.
I can read that. But do you know this by heart? Because I do. Okay, thank you, brother. Well, as long as we don't interfere with you guys, you can't interfere with me.
But that's what we're talking about. But when we get complaints about the customer saying, hey, leave me alone or whatever.
Well, they're the
then
ones
you're
talking
also-
to us.
Hey, but you're also messing with.
We're not messing with anybody. We're at work.
Their transactions.
No, we're not.
They're here to
I
conduct their business.
understand that.
You're allowed to videotape here.
What does it say right here? So if you're gonna, I know this by heart. So if you're gonna explain the policy to me, read it verbatim.
I don't need to read it verbatim.
Well, I can.
I don't work for you, sir.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're a federal worker. Yes, you
don't
do.
work for you.
You're a federal
See,
employee.
this is your misunderstanding.
No, this is your misunderstanding. You don't know where you're at.
Funded by taxpayers.
It doesn't
The
matter.
Postal
We have the
Service
right
is
to be
funded by
here.
our customers.
Oh, really? Just like any
So
other
when you
business.
No, it's not like every other business. It's
No.
not funded by
Okay, so who funds McDonald's? Customers.
Customers.
Exactly.
You can't go into McDonald's and videotape.
That's because it's private property.
This is also private property.
No, it's not.
But let me explain.
I'd love to
something.
debate you on that all day, sir.
Okay, let me explain something. You're welcome to visit while you're here and videotape all you'd like, but you cannot loiter here.
We're not loitering. We're working.
You're loitering.
No, we'll call the police, and we'll figure that out. And then, but, sir,
No one's stopping
when
you
they
from
are,
videotaping.
when they
We're not
inform you,
stopping you from
look,
loitering.
I understand that you may be wrong because you're a human being. We can all be wrong. But once you find out that you're wrong, are you gonna come back or are you just gonna forget about me?
No, I'm not going to come back.
If the police comes and tells you that you're wrong, are you gonna apologize or are you gonna let thousands see you? We're not gonna get trespassed.
And you're interfering with my
We're
customers.
working. No, you're accusing me of something I'm not doing. You see, we have the right to be here. We're not speaking to anybody. If anyone speaks to us, we're gonna speak.
Actually, you don't, because this is private property.
Since when is the post office private property?
Since about 1970.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
1970 from the Postal
You
Reorganization Act.
have no clue what
We're
you're
not
talking about,
funded
sir.
by taxpayers. We're
Yeah,
funded by
sir,
postal
this
stamp
is
sales.
a federal facility. We have the right to be here.
It's quasi-federal.
It's this lobby approved by your postmaster. We have the right to be here. So approved by the postmaster. It says right there, for news and photographs, for news purposes. Pictures may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and or we're not. You're interfering with us. We're not speaking to you guys. This goes both ways. This guy wants to accuse us of loitering when we're really not. These videos are being taxed. So how are we loitering if we're working? By the way, we have 100 million views on the internet. Thank you. This guy's cool. Thank you. We have millions of views on the internet, so I'd love to see how this ends up. Oh, we'll tag you, sir. We have millions of views, so you'll see everything. You'll see everything. The right to be here as long as we want. Bro, you're a liar. You called them. You said we were yelling. No one's here yelling.
My customers are complaining about your interaction.
I don't give a damn about your customers, bro. I give a damn about yours. No. Your customer can say whatever they want. They're free too. You see, just like me, we have freedom of speech. So just because you don't like what we are personally doing here,
I didn't say I don't like it. I just said I don't want you loitering.
So you're
the.
Listen, bro. These are not your customers. These are bosses here, okay? This is a federal facility. Everybody here pays federal taxes. You're an employee.
You're wrong.
You're an employee.
It's not funded by
I don't give a damn, bro. This is a federal facility. Your poster 7 says that we have the right to be here. No rules in poster 7.
Say you don't have the right.
This guy just loves to interrupt, bro. And you're the type of guy that's not gonna apologize when the police comes and tells you that you're wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and let thousands know that Victor Picurio, I don't know, he's got the weirdest last name, guys, but that's it. Victor B. Picurio, I don't know how that's pronounced, but you see, he called the police. He lied to them. That's a crime. Not only he's going against his own policy, he doesn't even know that we're not loitering is standing around without a purpose. We are working. Do you know the definition of loitering? No. Yeah. We're working. Just because we don't have
work here, sir.
Oh my God. This guy's, oh my God, bro. How old are you? What's the Third Amendment? You don't know it. I bet you don't even know the Third Amendment. I bet you don't even know the full First Amendment, sir. That's why you're acting like this. If you did know it, you'd know that we have freedom of the press and this is a public area and that
Let me see your press credentials.
There's no agency that provides those. This guy's an idiot, bro.
If you want press credentials, then you go through our.
Bro, I'm your own boss.
Okay?
No.
Then let's hook you up with our communications.
No, why don't you
department.
just
can
hook it?
schedule an
Why don't you just hook us up with some freedom? The one that we already supposed to have here.
This is private property, sir.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna challenge you on that, nicely and lawfully. People's feelings have nothing to do with us. If people start complaining about us doing our job, I'm so sorry, sir. A lot of people don't like the police. And
this post office and they had such ruckus.
I know. Look at this guy.
No, with you all.
What?
These people are good people.
Oh, really?
Get out of here.
Yeah, really good people, huh?
Your job.
You may want to stand by and see what happens.
Your job would be to diffuse the situation and let them know it's okay for them to record. Otherwise, look what you caused.
Yeah, you're creating a
So you're
disturbance.
supposed to diffuse
Yeah, you
the
are.
situation.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Protecting my customers.
Bro, you're not protecting nobody. You're supposed to.
You're videotaping them. If you want to videotape them.
Also, that's the complaint. Also, that's the complaint.
Right.
Your problem is that your problem is that
I'm just asking you, if you're interfering with my customers, then we have an issue.
no one is interfering with that. That
why are
is
they
the crime.
complaining?
Because they don't want to be filmed, bro. And we're in America. This is.
I can complain about not liking your shirt or your shoes.
That's right.
And can we do anything about that? No. Where's the postal police? Actually, did you call the postal police? No, you called the city police. You call the city police, which has no jurisdiction in here.
Actually, they do. But that's okay.
If there's a crime being committed, but we don't have a crime being committed.
fine.
You see, the only crime right here is you lying to the police.
I didn't lie to them.
You interfering with our job and calling and saying that we're interfering with you. We'll see how that works. Freedom of the
could
press,
protest here if I
freedom of the
wanted to.
press, freedom of religion. You ever heard that? Do you know about paparazzis in public places? We're allowed to be here.
Okay.
We have over 100 million combined views on our platform. As long as we don't interfere with, can I just get a second from you before you go in there?
Yeah.
Before you go in there, this guy just fully lied to you guys over the phone. He said we were interfering with their business. He said we were being loud. He said we were yelling. He said we were.
Yeah, I understand what you guys are doing. That's fine. But I'm telling you right now, if they don't want you on property, you have to leave. You
But
can record them on the
that's
sidewalk.
not. But can we request?
My sergeant's gonna be here.
Hey,
She's gonna tell you.
Well, but this is not private property. They can't just.
When the post office is considered.
Yeah. You guys don't even have. You have no jurisdiction in there. Where's the postal police though? You can't give.
We actually do have jurisdiction.
If there's a crime being committed, but we're not committing a crime.
Trespassing.
We're not. We have the right to be in there.
Did you talk to my sergeant? She's right.
That's your sergeant. Okay, sergeant. So, the post office is private property? Since when?
Okay. It's public property.
Okay.
All right. It's
And
a
that's
federal building.
okay. Good.
All right. But they still can say you guys are not allowed to be inside recording. Unless you have permission from the postmaster.
We do. It's on it's poster 7. You see, and just because they don't like it, they don't have the authority. The person who's calling, ma'am, because they're calling the police on us. So I would.
Calm down and just talk to me like a normal person. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm speaking.
Okay.
But here's the deal. The person that called the police has no authority to kick anyone out of here unless they're breaking the law. The only way I could get trespass from this place is if I'm interfering with their business. We weren't speaking to anybody. We were just filming. They can't just be like, we don't like you, get out. That's just not how this works. I do this 6 days a week for 6 years. We've done more than 400 post offices all over the country. So trust me, you can't just.
Unless I talk to you or unless we come and talk to you, how do we know if you have permission from the postmaster?
Because it's on the wall. All you guys got to do is read the rules. You can't treat this place as any business out here. If I go to any private property business, they say I don't like this guy with a white shirt on. He has to leave, and I have to leave.
But if you're causing a disturbance,
Well, that's
you're
the-
not being asked to leave because you're recording.
but you
you're
can't-
being asked to leave because you're causing a disturbance.
Correct. And so at this point, they are causing a disturbance, not us. So this goes both. Okay, so we're gonna see. Your partner's inside. We're gonna see how your partner investigates this, because he's supposed to come back out here, and instead of telling me that I can't be in there, he's supposed to ask for fully investigate both sides. Correct? So we have to see the video of when we got here. We're gonna see who we talk to, if we interfere with anybody before he makes a decision. The only way that we could get trespass from here, ma'am, is if we were interfering or being disorderly in there. Okay. The only people that were doing that was them.
Okay.
So, I'm telling you, ma'am, this is my full-time job, 6 days a week.
Okay.
We have the right to be at the post office. Not only I know this, but I know the rules by heart. Photographs for news and advertisement purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings. Other pictures may be taken with the approval of postmaster or security personnel, such as in restricted areas. Okay. So I know these rules by heart. We go around the whole country. We go around the whole country doing these type of videos, correct? And 95% of the time we come across people like that who believe that this is private property, this is not public property, we can kick you out, whoever. This is not Walmart, this is a federal facility. So, ma'am, if you're about doing the good police work, you should know that even if they don't like what we're saying or what we're doing, we have the right to be there. And we weren't in there testing our freedom of speech. We're testing our freedom of the press. And they are interfering with that.
Sorry, with the press then?
Okay, so ma'am, okay, ma'am, okay, ma'am,
Or are you acting as
ma'am,
the press?
do you know what the First Amendment is?
I'm very well aware. Do you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So
good. We're both aware.
that means we are all we're all the press. We have the right to be we have freedom of the press on the First Amendment. So we have 100 million views on the internet. So you guys want to kick us out of here and make a fool out of yourselves?
Have I?
Are you going to?
I don't have the inside story yet.
Well, that's the whole point. The inside story is a full lie, and I can show you. Okay. But we'd have to like really investigate before you make a decision. Okay. Because you can't just.
I'm out here talking to you, correct?
Correct.
So I have not talked to anybody inside.
Yeah, that guy lied to the police. I don't know if that's a crime. Okay. Calling 911 and lying, a crime. No one yelled. No one interfered with the business.
What's your ultimate goal here? What is it that you want, Mr.?
We want. My name's Enrique. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So, ultimate goal. We don't want to be here. We want to get going to our next destination.
Okay.
But our main goal here is for you to tell them that we have the right to be in there. They can't interfere with us unless we interfere. And the same way we can't interfere with them, they can't interfere with us. So they need to respect that, whether they like it or not. Okay. That's what the First Amendment was created for.
Okay.
We have the right to criticize, even though we weren't criticizing anybody. Well, I was. Him, when he called the police. I'm like, sir, are you crazy?
You didn't cause a disturbance inside.
No, there's no. Why would I risk my career for coming doing an extra video right here? Look, they even got a memo from the federal government talking about these videos on the internet. Haven't you guys seen post office videos on the internet?
All the time.
So you should know that 90% of the time, everybody wins.
Creating a disturbance.
No, well, unless you're creating a disturbance,
That's what we're
we
here
have
to
to
investigate.
Awesome.
You're recording to see if you created a disturbance.
Correct, but his word against our video. So you can't just take somebody's word against somebody's video. So how about we come over here and I'll show you the rules on the wall so that we can okay.
Here's the thing, sir. They don't want to trespass you guys, but they totally can.
They can't. No, they can't. Do you hear this? Hold on.
I'm not trying to argue with you or nothing like that.
How?
Listen, I'm not gonna. There's no reason for me.
How can he trespass me if I haven't broken the law?
Trespass you. Okay?
He can't.
Well,
he can't.
I'm not here. I'm not here to argue that. I'm just telling you that we're gonna leave now, and he just wants to ask you a couple questions about what not to do and stuff like that, and that's it. Okay.
Bro, no. This is not how this works. Ma'am, that's why I don't like. Do you see this guy's investigation? That's exactly what I was talking about. He's leaving. No. He's. How is? How? What? What disturbance? Where did you see the disturbance?
This is what we call a disturbance.
No. This is a disturbance. You guys call the police on us, and you expect us to be nice about it. Oh, how sweet. We're talking about this. A disturbance is loud, unreasonable noises. We're having a conversation here. This guy just came out, investigated 50% of the story, and wants to leave. Exactly what I told you that would happen. And now, what about the part where we see the video of what actually happened? You went by what he said.
There's nothing. He's not going to trespass you. There's no.
He doesn't. This is not Walmart. This is not private property.
Take me to jail, sir.
We're not going to jail.
So
okay.
That's not what this is about.
Okay. So we love bread on bread. By the way.
With permission of the postal inspector. Check out federal
Where's the
rules,
postal police actually? Where's the postal police? This guy, look, Sergeant.
I think it is. You have to have permission from.
Sergeant, unless there's an immediate threat in there, you guys can't even walk in there with your firearms. We have the postal police.
We're not gonna argue.
We have the postal police. So can you please tell this guy not to bother me again, or we're gonna have a serious problem.
Are you making threatened?
No, legal problem. We have a legal problem.
I feel like that's different.
We have a legal.
But you just say.
For what crime?
No, you just threatened me.
I didn't. I just threatened you legally. Legally. You can't trespass me.
You got to go. Okay.
We got to go where?
You got to be trespassed. They want you to trespass.
For what crime?
Because you
just
verbally threatening.
That I'm gonna sue him? Oh, so I'm trespassed for saying I'm gonna.
The disturbance. Okay?
You guys are disturbing us.
You guys are creating.
No, we're not. We're you guys. Listen. You call the police on people, and then you think.
trespassing.
But we don't have. We're not even in there no more. So
This is the property. No, this is property.
Ma'am, do your job correctly. There's thousands watching. Make sure you do your job correctly. This guy comes out and does 50% of the investigation. Where's the time when you ask for the video?
You need to leave.
We need to leave?
Yes. You are physically trespassed. He's going to file a complaint about it, which he can.
Is this a lawful order so we could go ahead and leave?
Yeah, you have. If you don't leave, you might be subject to a ticket or arrest. Okay?
Is that just him or me too? He didn't say anything about me.
That's true. I don't. You have to ask him. So.
You guys are tyrants. I'm gonna go ahead and leave under threat. Under threat. But this is not what you got hired to do. This is not what you got hired to do. Oh wow. Can you guys believe this? Unreal. Here we go, tyrant cops over here in Vegas. Treat public property as private property. Fail to investigate. Don't want to see the freaking video. Losers. Losers. Hope this video goes viral, guys. Make sure you share this video so that many people get to see the tyranny over here in North Las Vegas. Find Auditing America and subscribe. Find the First Amendment Network. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Hey, you guys may want to check, learn the law. You see? I threatened to sue him. To sue him. To sue him. To sue him. I could say that. Enjoy your walk of shame. That's the walk of shame. Learn the law, pendejo.
Hey everyone, let's break this whole situation down in plain, simple terms, because I know a lot of you are curious about what went down here. So a group of citizen journalists from Auditing America showed up at a post office in North Las Vegas to exercise their First Amendment rights. What does that mean? Basically, they were filming in the public areas of the post office, places like the lobby entrance or sidewalk, to show that people have the right to record in public spaces, especially for journalistic purposes. They pointed to Poster 7, which is an actual set of federal rules posted inside post offices saying photography is allowed in public spaces as long as it doesn't disrupt business. But here's where things got messy. The postal employees didn't seem to fully understand those rights. They told the group that they were on private property, accused them of loitering, and claimed they couldn't stand there filming without conducting official business. But here's the thing. Just standing in a public space and recording, especially for press or public interest, is not loitering. Think about it this way. If you're on a public sidewalk taking photos of city buildings, you're not breaking the law just because you're not shopping or running errands. It's your right to be there, observing and recording. The tension really picked up when the police arrived. Instead of calmly investigating both sides, watching the video footage, or asking more questions, the officers sided with the postal workers and told the journalists to leave, threatening them with trespassing charges. The auditors were understandably frustrated. They argued they hadn't caused a disturbance and were just exercising their rights. This whole scene is a powerful reminder that knowing your rights matters. But so does knowing how to navigate situations where others may not fully understand the law. Even when you're legally right, tensions can rise quickly if people feel uncomfortable or defensive. For example, if you've ever tried recording in a public place and someone demands you stop, it's easy to get flustered. But whether they can actually stop you depends on where you are and why you're filming. Bottom line, stay calm, know your rights, and remember, sometimes the best defense is a cool head. If things escalate, having video proof and a respectful attitude can go a long way in helping you stand your ground without making things worse. And remember, real change often comes not just from knowing your rights, but from calmly helping others understand them too.